Since my earliest days of being a YouTuber, I have come across a strange yet interesting phenomenon. It is a phenomenon of relatively small creators asking the question, wannabe YouTube friends, in the comment section of highly popular YouTubers. The reception to these comments are rather varied, from some being unknown and forgotten to others being top comments on videos. The most interesting part about these comments is that the innocent question and seemingly genuine intentions is actually self-promotion dressed in a wickedly manipulative disguise. Now, disclaimer, I have self-promoted before and I continue to do so to this day, but there is a difference between simply asking somebody to check out your channel versus asking for and promising a mutual relationship. The majority of the creators who ask for YouTube friends hope that they can get subscribers by tricking people into thinking that they will have a connection with them by doing so. Unfortunately, most of these creators do not carry through with these relationships despite asking for them in the first place. Another variation of this type of comment is, any small YouTubers want to support each other's channels. By support, they usually mean subscribing to one another. Although this type of comment isn't as sinister or calculating, it can be assumed that a creator who originally posted a comment like this does not typically subscribe to any of the other channels who subscribe to them, or they do subscribe initially, but they eventually unsubscribe. Either way, in this video, I will be investigating both the comments themselves and the creators behind them. So let's go ahead and take a look at our evidence. Throughout this video, I have been showing you guys examples of these types of comments, and I censored out their names either because they had very few subscribers or because I didn't want to focus on them in this video. But in this section, I will be taking a closer look into some of the creators behind these comments. Let's get started. First up is a YouTuber by the name of Galaxy Faced. I've seen multiple comments by them across multiple videos, but at the time of collecting this evidence, I was only able to track 2 down. The first comment I found says, "Girl, I stayed in the closet for 19 years. I'm a small YouTuber if y'all want to be YouTube friends." And the second comment I found says, "If somebody sent me their underwear, I'd be so flattered. Like, what if it was their favorite pair? I'm a small YouTuber if y'all want to be YouTube friends." What's interesting about Galaxy Faced's comment is that it has a common and classic structure to it. It starts off with something mildly related to the video and then jumps into asking others for a quote-unquote friendship. Next up is a YouTuber by the name of Macy May. Their comments aren't interesting and they're very straight to the point, but what is interesting is the sheer volume they comment the exact same comment on the exact same channel. I wasn't able to screenshot them all, but here are the ones that I did find. Now I'll be talking about a YouTuber called Alex Is Over It. Their comment reads, "Who else thought YouTube sped up at 512, lol. By the way, anyone down to be YouTube friends, I vlog." Their comment isn't anything special, but when I dug a little deeper, I found a rare yet insightful exchange between them and a subscriber. The subscriber says, "Hey, wanna be YouTube friends? Since you watched the Dolan Twins as well, I subscribe." Now, from what I gathered, this person found one of Alex Is Over It's wanna be YouTube friends comments on a Dolan Twins video. This person reached out and reciprocated the notion of wanting to be friends with this person. And what does Alex Is Over It say? They say, "Thank you so much and welcome to the fam." Words cannot describe how telling this comment is of their intentions. They're not welcoming this person as a friend despite being the one asking for the friendship. They're welcoming him as a subscriber, somebody that they are not obligated to keep up conversations with, somebody who they can simply forget about after harvesting their subscription. Last but not least, let's talk about Jordan Walsh. Jordan Walsh is probably one of the most notorious YouTubers who uses this type of comment. I've seen their comments over many years, and they're one of the reasons why I decided to dive deep into this investigation. Unfortunately, I was not able to document his comments over the years, but I was able to find one from either last year or the year before that. It states, "This Jake Paul series is now part of my daily routine, night routine, and religion, to be honest. Does anybody want to be YouTube friends? I make below average content, but I'm nice. I'll support other creators. I'm lonely, okay?" I've seen this exact same comment with slight variations from Jordan Walsh as I was scrolling down in the comments of Shane Dawson's Jake Paul documentary. From this day, I haven't seen Jordan Walsh keep his end of the bargain and support any creators or become friends with them. Investigating these comments and creators made me realize how deep this issue runs comes within the small YouTube creator community. Oftentimes, these creators build up an audience through these comments, but something that seems to happen to these creators is that they'll get a lot of views on 1 or 2 videos and then their views dramatically go down afterwards. This style of self-promotion is not only borderline unethical, but also very ineffective. There's a lot of forms of self-promotion that can enable channels to grow healthily, and I encourage YouTube creators to take that path when wanting more subscribers or views for your channel. I just wanted to quickly thank everybody for watching. I've been wanting to make this video for a while. If there's anything you want me to investigate, then feel free to let me know, and I hope you guys stick around for more videos.